I just finished watching Shogun this week, and it was such a masterful work of art that I felt like I wanted to say something, not just about the show, but as someone of half Japanese descent, I wanted to speak to it as a cultural phenomenon. The show just immediately, it just resonated on such a deep level that I was really kind of curious as to why I was having that experience. My dad is American and he was a pilot, and my mom is Japanese, and they met after he was wounded in combat in war and sent to Japan. So, on that level, there's an, immediate like connection. But I think as I started to watch the series, I realized that actually the story of Toranaga was the story of my ancestors. But I think because of the language barrier and living in America, a lot of that story had been lost in translation for me. So putting this show together in the way that it was, it almost gave me like a roadmap to trace back my heritage. My mom grew up in the Kanto region of Japan. Her family, at one time they were landowners. So my family name, Sawada, it translates to a swampy rice field. So they were rice growers and landowners in Japan. And so this, obviously they would have been vassals of Tokugawa or Toranaga in this show. But I think this story of protecting the rice fields from bandits is also the origin story of the samurai. So there was so much history that I didn't know, that I was able to connect back to the map that I got from the show. And I have learned so much about my own culture, and also just being able to give context to certain ways of being that like always felt out of place or didn't really resonate with my environment. And so I was really experiencing this deep sense of belonging from all of the connections that kind of came from watching this show. So I just wanted to take this moment to thank the people who put all the heart and soul into this, because I think the ripple effects of this show are only just beginning. Like, I know there's other people out there like me that are probably having a similar experience, and so it's a masterful work of art that I think is timeless and will live on. But even deeper than that, the ripples can't be measured. So thank you, arigato. And I just wanted to do a shout out to the Sawada clan. That's my family in Japan. Thank you.